Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back for some more EVE Online. In today's video I'm trying to do something that was requested by one of the viewers, and that is to do some more exploration in the Jackdaw. This is my auto Jackdaw and I just found a 3 out of 10, so let's get started on this one. It is a great ship. I do think that something like a faction cruiser is actually the perfect choice for exploring in high sec, because it can run all the sites just like this Jackdaw, but it also has that extra bit of tank, extra bit of utility, so it tends to be a little bit better. But this is definitely a very valid choice as well for whoever wants to explore. Cap stable, a small faction armor rep is going to help you quite a little bit, and I like to do this, just get in there in sharpshooter mode, have auto missiles, so I don't even have to target anything, and now we will just start to take care of the closest enemy. I will look for like the boss that potentially has some drops, and I will just slow boat towards him. By the time that we get there, we should just be able to grab the loot, and enemy DPS should be down quite substantially. So this is, in my opinion, the best destroyer for PvE. The missile systems and the shields, of course, that tends to just be that winning combination. Doesn't have drones, keep that in mind. But that also does mean that you can fully focus on the missile bonuses, and I think it's the one that just blew up. Normally, yeah, squad leader, there we go. And so we just have a couple more to go, and so while we fly towards our destination, my auto missiles just one after the other in a constant stream go after the nearest target. This is also very passive. You can get way more active, of course. Use some faction missiles, perhaps some Tech 2 missiles or something like that. I am using just regular light missile launchers, and that'll all work fine as well. But I like this, especially for the 3 out of 10. I feel like it'll get the job done without any real problem this way anyway. For the 4 out of 10, I would switch to like faction ammo, Tech 2 ammo, especially in the second room, in order to try to take down the true Sancha target. So here we go, we're landing right under the gate. That one is down, and we just have 5 more enemy destroyers and a couple, well, 2 destroyers and a couple frigates to go. And now also a big advantage, even if they do not target me at this point, my missiles will keep firing at anything they can fire at. And so that will be this. Let's go into that second room. In the meantime, you can see that I'm actually doing this while we're under the weak Metalimal electrical storm here in Esesama, 1 jump out of the tull. So this is a new effect that can only bleed out from 0-0, but it apparently has all its effects, even in high sec as well. And what I think, oops, let's actually first get towards my main target, and let's activate my launchers, because you can see now, even if the enemy doesn't fire at me, we have a 70-kilometer range, and so we can get started on these rats right off the bat. And so very far away back there, they are just gonna get wrecked. Whatever is closest, so at the moment it's actually one of these heavy missile batteries. But yeah, this Metalimal storm, the center of the storm can only be in nullsec, but its effect can bleed out to nearby systems, including high sec. And so this one, for instance, an electrical one, 10% reduction in EM resistance, that could be a little bit bad. 10% bonus to ship capacitor recharge rate, plus 10 to relic and data analyzer virus coherence, and 20% bonus to core and combat scanner probe strength. So you should normally be able to scan better and to run relic sites a little bit more easily. And we just destroyed our overseer as well. Let's go in there with the afterburner. All of this will run cap stable. But what is, in my opinion, the most interesting is that there has definitely been an uptick in the amount of relic sites that spawn inside these systems that have this influence from the Metalimal storm. And a viewer actually confirmed that this includes nullsec relic sites. So that does mean that if you hunt for like a high sec system that that is under the influence of one of these storms, potentially you can get a much higher return from running relic sites, data sites, and things like that. In the meantime, I am getting pounded by lots of stuff, so I'm just quickly going to switch to defense mode. Ooh, that's very damn good. 110 million, and this is also of course a big advantage. The versatility of this ship is crazy. Now in defense mode my tank will be more than enough, but yeah, you gotta be a little careful. This second room of a 3 out of 10, you have these heavy missile batteries, you have almost nothing but destroyers, and if they get on their optimal, as you could see right there, it does do quite a little bit of damage. So whoever has the patience, of course, can very easily decide to snipe everything out from a distance. But I think that this was a nice demonstration that it has its limits, but it also of course has all of these extra modes. So now, for instance, if I just want to pull away, I can also move myself into speed mode, which is going to increase my my ability to guide the damage. Love the shield effects, and yeah, this is a unique looking ship, but that has very big advantages. And then once you finally get out of trouble, you could switch back to that sharpshooter mode and try to yeah, do far more damage, because that is a very big difference as well. Very cool ship. I love it as well, although at the moment I must say that my turtle Gila does feel like it is like a little bit more powerful and better. Let's reactivate these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick look at the DPS of a single one in this mode, 32.2. And then if we go into sharpshooter mode, since everything is no longer doing that much damage to me, that goes up to 43 DPS per launcher. So a significant damage boost, but it can just switch on the fly depending on your situation, which is of course pretty damn amazing. So yeah, that's basically what I want to show you. A little bit more exploration into Jackdaw. Some of you guys, it's your most popular ship, and I can understand that. It looks amazing, it is amazing, and I do love to fly it as an exploration platform. At the moment the Gila is definitely king. It's just a little bit better at everything. And yeah, that information, these metaliminal electrical storms, or any storm, definitely you know, I think it could be worth it to explore a little bit while these storms are active. Because apparently the sites that can spawn because of this influence can be nullsec sites available in highsec, and that can actually be worth quite a little bit of ISK. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.